Okay guys, so as I discussed on the previous video, and shown you guys, I had cut this pipe here, and I had talked about cutting through here, putting in a 1.5 inch pipe, and that's done. And what I will do at a later time is right down through here I am going to buy some concrete pipes, put a hole on top and drop an elbow into the top of this thing to go and drain down there at that end. So for now the pipes are all kinds of different sizes until the hole gets dug, and then it'll be time to make everything the proper length. Then if you remember, there used to be a 1 inch pipe coming out through there. Now it's coming out the middle. Now, as you can see right now, I've got this pump. As you can see, I've got this pump and this pump just pumping water in here. And that is because I need some 1.5 inch pipe to put in the middle here. But we just went through a holiday, and yesterday was the last of that day, and today the company that was going to deliver these pipes don't have drivers for their truck, so no delivery. So what we will do this evening, Woon and I will go down to one of the local stores and buy some 1.5 inch PVC, cut it to the size that I need in the parking lot, and then of course it'll fit in the car, and I'll just come back and put them in here. Now, what I've got going on here, as you can see, those pipes stick out from the water, and to drain this thing, all you do is you pull this pipe, and as you saw at the very bottom, it'll dump that thing out there. For now, it'll dump it out behind the filter. Now, originally I was thinking, if this thing overflows, we can put the water back out on this area. But what I am going to do instead, because let's say for example I come out here at 8 o'clock in the evening and I don't come back until 6 o'clock in the morning, and this thing started overflowing at 8:01, it's got all night to dump this water out. And I thought to myself, how about if I just cut here, cut here, cut here, and this way, if this thing comes up and is going to overflow here, it'll go out this way. It'll never reach this pipe here. It'll come out back into the tank. And this way it can overflow all at once, and I'll never lose the water. Yeah, so that's the plan, and that's what I'm going to do. So anyway, this evening we'll go and get a couple of pipes and cut them down to the size so all we got to do when we get home is stick them in here, pull that pipe sticking up, and the filters, well, I still have to put the filter material back in, but it'll start filling back up and filtering the water. This one I did this morning because I did have one pipe, and that's why you can see well, you can barely see it. Yeah, right there. There's the pipe sticking up right there. So all I need to do is get some more so I can go all the way down. So anyway, we'll do that this afternoon and get these pumps pumping through the filter, because we need to get this water somewhat clear again. So this has been running since this morning, and it's a lot cleaner now. It's 3:15, and this thing's been running since about 9. So what's that? 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, about 6 hours. So in 6 hours it's cleaned up quite a bit. And as you can see, this skimmer here is caught a lot. I'm going to clean it right now. But I am going to have to come up with another solution, because as you can see, the water brings everything to the corners and rotates here until I come with a net and get them. So what I'm thinking is I will get something from here all the way over to the other side, hang a net going down with a weight, so it goes down maybe a foot and a half or something, and the weight will hold that net down. And what should happen, in my thinking, is as this is being pushed, you know, if you look at this, you can see the water running to the corner. And if you look over here, you'll see the water going over to the left. And over here it's going over to the right. And here is being pushed over to this corner here. So what you've got is this air bubbler that I made is pushing everything out to the corner. So without putting a pump that is close to the surface to push everything to one side in one direction, I think this is good enough. I put that net going across from side to side, and because if you see this movement here, and you could see the stuff being pushed out this way, I think that net, yeah, I think that net would catch a lot of this stuff, and then all I have to do is pull up the weighted side of the net and then just wash it out. So I'm going to try it and see what happens. But I need to go to the material store and see about buying some of this material. As you see, it's a very fine mesh, so I need to buy some of that material and make one of them things, see what happens. All right, I'll let you know when I build it, when I make it, and see if it works. All right, thanks for watching.
ขอบคุณเจ้า
See you next time.
แล้วปะกันแฮมไมนะเจ้า
See you.
บ๊ายบาย